Hello everyone, my name is Tsung-Han. Today I will show our topic is development a performance environment for carbon management and cooperative sustainability in Taiwan's tourism sectors. In introduction, among the global push for the zero emission in the Taiwan government around it, and in the family equal to the 2013. Although their quality over 500 ESG assessments worldwide, and their comments of very scientific due to the subject to weighting score and the log of the February. The assessment of the corporation sustainability performance has scoring from the finance to the model more the housing one incredible to the economic, social and government, or in that is ESG. And the spatial abstract to the law, the cultural and ESG including to the fork for the Taiwan tourism industry, designed to responsive and the overall industry that performs the challenge of hotels, the restaurant and the travel agendas, and the calling the key to the emergence era to the urgent era for industry to explain to the conclusions to develop a carbon management information dispatch to select ESG and the carbon performance data from the public tourism companies, and that's in the for the future research and the published development. The next one is literary review. First one is development of the corporation sustainability and ESG. Corporation sustainability has become one to course in the value model business management. In Taiwan, financial related to the cooperative government's sustainability development roadmap in the 2020. Agreeing to list companies above the same size to the push ESG reports and according to adapt to the three-part variable size in the strong and the ESG accountability. And next one is the quality of carbon assessment and management challenge in the tourism industries. The tourism industry, according to approach to 8% of global carbon is emissions with the transporters and according being in the pairing to the country contributing. Quality studies on the carbon performance are most based on the research developed for the emerging sectors, often using such as carbon industries. And next one is the sustainable tourism and development and the carbon performance industries. Sustainable tourism as such and the balance between tourism development and the compliance to natural results without also industry social responsibility and the control performance. In research years, industry systems of the sustainability tourism have a golden take shape. At the international level, intelligently such as the global sustainable tourism sector is GSTC and the made good renown. Simon have adapted to the common ESG language for our tourism industries. Research. The next one is the research methodology. A research design fork. This study arm in developed to performance enveloped to fork for the carbon management in the corporations. The such adapt to the methodology to focusing group interviews to our students and in that our to the academic government and the industry to politicians. And that is the design to focusing group method. This study is planned to interview 12 experience from the focus group interviews, and the performers too will be selected from academic governments and the tourism industries departments, and to finally to do the interview for us. The third, family folk calls to the three main ESG demands to the environment, social, and government. And with to find the industry to the research, the three laws to the revise, to revenue, industry revenue, measurability, and the plus to adaptabilities. In the finding, so first one is the environmental industry, and that experience to agree that environmental demands in the must measures to cross industry, including to energy to complaints to the for hotels, the performance of the reboundability energy users, and the food with recycle rates, and the restaurants. The complaints to the carbon discourse was also highlighting to the correcting side of the comment to the sustainability. In the social industries, in that in essential the tourism key industry to company to wife to tourism to the rates and the sustainable levels locals supply to the departments and the communication environments to perform social responsibility. From the customer side, the scientists to the level data are the environments to the digital era. In the governance industries, for the dimensions experience to suggest focusing on the board, the ESG commit or decide over, and the sustainability reports with the third party, and assumes that resolve how well sustainability in corporate governments in large term goals may also include to recycle design to the fork. And the conclusion, performance in the conclusion and in recommendations, the propose to start the try in ESG industry for the companies of different scores. For the carbon data, select collections and discussions, providing ESG training to the company to building programs in that in larger place with difficult size such as a green hotel label and sustainability tourism overall. That's all the topic to the share with. Thank you for your attention. If you have any question, you can send email for me. Thank you.